Hello from a hotel room in Melbourne. This is my view from the 15th floor of the Holiday Inn Express in Melbourne, Australia, where we're currently on tour, which is why I haven't been able to upload any Play Like a Pro videos of actual guitar playing. But today I would like to offer you some top tips for touring twangers. This applies not just to guitarists, but to bassists, drummers, singers, even keyboard players. Basic tips for not just survival, but success as a touring musician. Tip number one, be on the bus on time, every time. Don't be the one who's always last down to the lobby and is still paying your extras when the bus should have left 3 minutes ago. The tour manager will not be pleased with you. Be on the bus on time. I don't care what you did the night before, be on the bus. Number two, be good to your crew. They are not your servants, they are your colleagues, and they are as highly skilled at what they do as you are at what you do. Treat them properly. They can make or break your tour. Whether it be your guitar tech, your monitor engineer, your front of house engineer, the guy that drives the truck, treat them as equals. Number three, the tour manager is your best friend, or at least should be. The tour manager holds the keys to all the doors that you want opened. Build a relationship with them. Ask them about their lives, their families, how they got into the business, what their plans are. Just build a relationship with them. They can do all sorts of good things for you. For example, I've known tour managers who would let me have the keys and put me on the insurance to vans and cars and people movers that are hired to ferry you backwards and forwards between the hotel and the gigs. And to have access to a vehicle on a day off is worth its weight in gold. Build a relationship with the tour manager, it's well worth doing. And it means that if you ever come back to that country, you've got a contact who knows places, knows people. Number four, if you have any addictions, and ideally if you have addictions, you shouldn't go on tour with them, but if you have, manage them in private, preferably. Don't make everybody else have to bear and observe the results of your addiction. Number five, soundcheck etiquette. Wait patiently until it's your turn. Don't noodle while somebody else is doing their soundcheck. Sit and watch what's going on. So for example, if a musician on the other side of stage is trying to have a conversation with the monitor engineer way over on that side of stage, don't be practicing your sweep picking arpeggios at full blast while they're trying to do their sound check. Learn your monitor engineer and your front of house engineer, learn their name and use it. It's quite often Kevin, that's always a good starting point, I find. Number six, if you have a problem or a grievance with somebody on the tour, sort it out, don't let it fester. 3 months in confined spaces with people magnifies the smallest of niggles into a burning injustice. Deal with it. My preferred method is a private written message, whether it's a WhatsApp, an SMS or an email. Because rather than do it face to face, a written message gives the other person time to get over their initial emotional response, which can be quite destructive, and consider carefully how they're going to answer you, how they're going to deal with the situation. But don't let it fester. Number seven, keep some time for yourself. You spend all day with your colleagues on the bus, the airport, in a hotel, in the dressing room, on stage. Keep some time for yourself. You need it. Number eight, never lose your tour pass. Never lose your hotel room key. Doing those things marks you out as flaky. don't do them. Take care of it. I always have one pocket in my gilet that is zippable, and in that is my passport, my tour pass, and my hotel room key. Number 9. If your hotel key card doesn't work, don't let the reception staff fob you off saying, oh, it's okay, it's perfectly fine. Get them to reprogram it for you. It's quite a common problem. You get in, you go up to the room, hold the card against the door, put it in the slot or whatever, and it doesn't work. It's very common. Number 10. You can never have enough charging cables with you. Take as many as you can muster. Also take power adapters for the countries you're visiting. Number 11. Enjoy and explore the places you visit. We're incredibly lucky. We get to go to places that most people see as expensive holiday destinations. We get paid to go there. Don't just sit in your hotel room watching the TV or disappearing down YouTube rabbit holes. Get out there, enjoy, explore, meet people, learn about the history of the cities that you're in, learn about the country you're in. Nowadays, with Google Translate, it's incredibly easy to learn the simple phrases like hello, please, and thank you in whatever language is appropriate for the country you're in. Get out there and enjoy it. Doing what we do also kind of opens doors with people. They always want to talk to musicians. They're intrigued by what we do. Get out there and enjoy. Number 12, look after yourself. Rest days are just that. They're rest days. Rest on them. You put out so much energy every night in the show, or you should do. If you're not, you're doing it wrong. You need to recuperate. You need to look after yourself. Number 13, how to deal with post-show adrenaline. You come off stage with a head full of adrenaline. Great. But if you go straight to bed, you almost certainly won't sleep. You'll lie there watching TV till the small hours. If you either go to the bar for a beer or two or go out for a walk in the night air, you will come into a window, a sort of 10-minute window during which you feel really tired. That's the time to go to bed. You will sleep then. If you stay up through that window, you'll come back to life, as it were, and that's you up till breakfast time. Learn to recognise that window. 14. Carry some healthy nibbles and snacks with you. Sound checks don't always finish on time, leaving you enough time for dinner before the show. And sometimes you don't want to necessarily eat a full meal before the show. Have some fruit and nuts or something. Number 15. Echinacea and honey lozenges are a lifesaver, as are vocal zone tablets for singers. I could do with one right now. Number 16, this is the last one. Enjoy it, have a great time. We are incredibly blessed to be able to do this, and every show night you are bathed with the love and approval of thousands of people. It's a treat, it's a joy, and we are utterly blessed to be able to do it. So do enjoy it. It shouldn't be a burden. There are people around you who go to huge amounts of effort to make sure that the path is smoothed for you. Enjoy yourselves. And if you're lucky enough to get hired for a tour, good luck and have fun. I've been doing it for 50 years and I'm lucky and blessed still to be doing it. It's been a great joy and a pleasure. There we go. Good luck. Thanks for watching as ever. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you very much.